Okay. Welcome everybody to the Skybird WASH TV chain interview. My name is Nicole, and today I have the pleasure of interviewing Sarah Hennessy, who is the Implementation and Servicing Manager at the Triangle Environmental Health Initiative. Hello, Sarah. Nice to be with you today.
Hi, Nicole. Yeah, thanks for having me.
You are going to speak about women networking in the WASH sector with us today. How did you choose this exciting topic?
Yeah, so networking is something that I'm super passionate about. It's how I landed my first 2 jobs in the WASH sector, and it's why I'm also involved in the Women in Water and Sanitation Network as a planning committee and working group lead. And so I'd like to share what I've learned and my experiences from that.
That is wonderful. So what's the most fascinating aspect about women networking?
Yeah, I think the fun parts about women networking are not only do you get connected with other women who are working in your sector and are sharing similar jobs or similar experiences, you also get a chance for professional development and capacity building, because a lot of networks offer training workshops or discussion groups that you can become a part of and just share with other women and learn about the latest and greatest resources that we're a part of. Networking is also great for building your confidence, and so it's great to learn through other women's experiences and know that they also have your back as you experience similar things. So I think it's especially important in the WASH sector, because a World Bank study found that less than 1 in 5 women water workers were women. And so it's great because, you know, in a network we have power in numbers, and we can help advocate for each other and encourage each other as well, and make sure that we're, you know, present in those keynote speaker discussions or panel discussions, and that we're also like keeping each other up to date on sector-wide knowledge and resources.
That is wonderful, and all those are such kind of important aspects of not only advancing your career as a woman in the WASH sector, but at the same time also to kind of move the needle within the sector. So let's say now I could give you magical powers to improve the situation. What would you be doing?
Yeah, if I had superpowers, I would say this wouldn't be my discussion point, because everything would just be equal for all genders and socioeconomic status and everything. But I guess taking it down a notch on my magic levels, I would say I would give every female primary or secondary or tertiary student a role model, a female role model who looks like them and who comes from the same background that they do, so that they know, like, hey, if she can succeed, I can as well. I think I would also give every young professional in the WASH sector like a mentor, a female mentor as well, someone they can go to and talk about you know, challenges they have on the job, or just have that closer one-on-one mentoring relationship, as well as being enveloped in a women-wide network with a lot of other women.
That is wonderful. I wish you had those magical powers. I think we would all be a little better off. As a final question, there is going to be a little surprise question for you. You've been talking about advice and mentorship a lot. What was the best advice you ever got in your life?
Great question. I think, and this lesson came from my mom, she taught me to be a lifelong learner. So she's a teacher, and I also married a teacher. So I think lifelong learning is in my future. But I think, yeah, the WASH sector is always evolving. There's new innovations, there's new technologies, there's new ways of thinking and doing things. And so I think as we work in this sector, we need to make sure we are staying on top of those innovations and educating ourselves. And you know, a great place for that is in networks. As people are learning and growing and sharing what they're doing, we can share the resources and apply them on a broader field. So yeah, I think always be a lifelong learner and to love learning.
That is such a fantastic advice. Very smart woman, your mother.
She is.
This is is all we have time for today. Sarah, thank you very, very much for being our interview guest. Looking forward to seeing you in the other role as an interviewer going forward, and want to invite everyone who watched today to tune in for the next interview. Thank you and goodbye.
Thanks so much, Nicole. Bye.